Welcome to Cobwebs and Cords. My name is Jan. Thank you so much for joining me or for returning. Today we are going to take a look at 3 different vessels for coffee and see which one keeps it hot longest. And I'm going to try to do them all individually because I don't have enough thermometers to do them all at once, but we're going to time them to make sure that everything's fair because, you know, a good competition needs fairness, right? So we have the very beautiful and expensive Creuset French Press, which I've already done a full complete review on. I will link that up below, up above or below. So please check that out if you're interested in that. So we'll see if this stoneware can beat out some of the glass. We will also be testing out the Chemex and seeing how hot it can keep things. And lastly, a traditional glass French press. And again, we're going to be very fair. I love competition, but I love fair competition. So we will start each one out by rinsing them out with hot water and discarding that hot water before we start the brew. Then we will take the temperature and we will do a timer to see how long it takes for it to drop in temperature. So let's get started. Let's start with the French press Creuset first. Creuset? Oh, I'm so horrible. Let's get started with this one first. I just boiled the water. Nothing in there. Gonna give it a little bit of hot boiling water. Ooh. Ooh. Careful, Jam. Gonna swish this around a bit. Trying to make sure that we heat that all up. Maybe we could bounce it up and down a bit. And then we will discard it in our slop bucket, which is a quite spectacular finish enamelware. So. Go, set that aside, clean up our mess. Warm and ready to go. I'm just gonna grab some coffee for it. We are going to see that boiling water. See that boiling water. Going to dip this in it. And we see it's at 180. Ooh, we're supposed to push start. Okay. So we'll wait until it settles and then we'll see how long it takes to drop a degree. Maybe we'll wait until it drops 5 degrees. How's that? And we will wait to see when it gets to 185. So 187 now. So while we're waiting, I could tell you a joke. But I don't know any jokes. I'm not really good at jokes. 185. Stop. So you can see it got to 185 in 1 minute, 8 seconds, 92 pieces of a second. All right. That's that one. Second tester will be the Chemex. So let's give it a swirl. I know this isn't the type of pot that we're supposed to use. Kettle, I mean. But turn that on, make sure we get some hot water in here. Bounce it up and down like we did the other guy. Get our handy dandy bucket. And dump that out. Wow! I'm so clumsy. All right. Get our coffee in there. Ow. Try not to make too much of a mess. What did we do last time? All right, so we're not gonna follow the typical, you know, bloom and then wait and then bloom and then wait. We're gonna get the coffee in here. Oh my God, this smells good. I feel like this should be on a, ow. Should be on the thingy. Maybe it shouldn't. Maybe to be fair, it should be just like that. We're gonna squeeze this down in, get it, touch the coffee. There we go. Like I said, not ideal, but let's okay, we'll wait until it reaches 190 and this has drained a bit. It's almost done. Let's start. Whew. It's at 187. I know I am hot. Whew. All this hot coffee is hot. Now it's looking like it's stabilizing at the 187. We're gonna see how long it takes to get down to that 185 again. Oh, 185. Wow, that was quick. All right, so 53 seconds and 77 pieces of a second. All right, get some hot water in there. And of course, I feel like we didn't put as much hot water in there. Let me just try that again. We shake it all around. Pour it out into our slop bucket. Slop. Slop. We'll reset this. And there we go. Rawr. Okay, and start. Now it's at 196. Maybe up a bit. See how quick it takes to drop to 195 again. We're at currently 196. It's holding pretty long at 196. And it just dropped suddenly to 194. It skipped 195 altogether. So, a minute, 13 seconds. We'll pull this out. Ugh, I'm so messy today. Messy, messy. Place. So Le Creuset stoneware keeps it hotter longer. Second place. Just a regular glass French press. Yep, think it's just a regular glass French press. Keeping it kind of hotter a little bit longer. And in third place, Chemex, which in a previous video we thought was really keeping it hot. I'm not quite sure. There you have it, an unofficial test trying to figure out which unit is going to keep your coffee hot the longest. I would say maybe just use whatever the hell you want and drink your coffee. Stop stressing out about coffee. Right? However you want to make your coffee, I think is the best way. Or your tea. Right? Because at the end of the day, what does it matter? None of this matters. Well, this goes to show you that if you ask me a question, I may try to figure it out. Liked this video, or if you actually even just watch this video, please give it a thumbs up. That would mean the world to me. And if you haven't already, please think of subscribing. That would be super duper nifty for me. And until next time, take care. Well, this mess is for you. Now I have a lot of coffee to drink. Today is going to be the best day ever with 3 pots of coffee. 3 pots of coffee, 'cause that's the day you need. I saw my doctor the other day and I asked him how he keeps going and he said, I'll start with 2 Ativan. Oh dear. I think we're all just struggling to get through life, which is weird, but maybe we're not all just struggling. Maybe that's how it just feels. Maybe I am going through a midlife crisis. What is the meaning of life? Okay. Off I go into the world to drink 3 pots of coffee.